In a setting where people's houses are so close, we look out for each other a lot more. I think that's the word I'm looking for, looking out for each other. Although now we have a very different sense of what looking out for each other means. I don't think there's any sense of privacy on the island at all.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I would die if I have to live like that now. But I think that's how they wanted their consciousness to be, that they're all connected.
In the past, the islanders could build houses and buildings over the water on mudflats. It's no mean feat. You have to drive nibong or bakau piles all the way down to firm ground and make sure that these are stable enough to hold houses for generation upon generation. You would not hear of instances where these houses collapsed. Later on, a lot of kelongs were commercially operated by Chinese, but the skill to locate the right spot as well as to build these kelongs, these skills belong with the maritime peoples.
Habis nenek kalau duduk kat pelantar, boleh nampak bintang tak?
Nampak bulan bintang. Suka dulu kat pulau.
Tak ingat, habis ni Tok dengan kawan-kawan dia, diorang tengah buat apa? Diorang tengah buat
Nak buat rumah lah tu.
Nak buat rumah nenek? Buat rumah macam mana?
Semua lah yang atas buat rumah lah. Beli kayu-kayu lah. Bikin kat rumah lah.
Berapa hari diorang buat macam gini?
Lama, 2 minggu.
My kampung is called Teluk Saga in Pulau Brani. All the houses are on stilts.
Yeah, so one of my favorite memories of living on the island is the fact that I live in a house that my dad built. So every year, we have to change the stilts that's holding our house up. We need people to do that, and you know, all you have to do is tell the neighbors we're doing that.
And we compensate by what?
By giving food.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a community, so when you call, people come. There is no holding back.
While I'm not a Pulau Brani islander by birth, I love the stories of resourcefulness. I also love the stories of just how communal it was.
I think also the idea that next door is a resource.
Yeah.
And not just a stranger.
Can you imagine building a house? I know that I would probably not trust myself to build a house for you.
I don't know if I would stand on the house that I built. So.
Habis ni tempat kat dalam rumah nenek Habis nenek buat apa kat sini? Orang datang Dulu orang datang, ramai orang tak datang?
Action dulu
Action dulu. Dulu orang datang, nenek buat kenduri kat mana?
Kat tengah rumah, dalam besar rumah. Kopi satu cerit, taruh aja kat depan pintu tu, satu cerit. Orang datang, taruh gelas, taruh apa.
Do you remember, that our house was like a bus interchange?
Because Mak loves to be the center of attention, so all the aunties will gather.
I think that's the feature of kampong house, living in a village. I think she doesn't feel alone and she doesn't want to be alone. Even now. In her little flat in where she is, she still feels lonely when there are 4 or 5 people in the house.
I think she misses that companionship. She's the life of the party.
I'm actually fascinated by the fact that their kampong life was very much an integrated Singaporean microcosm without it having any artificial, like, racial harmony type messages. They had to go through all the good and bad things of living together, and I'm sure there were lots of challenges, but that worked.